Warning: the following review contains strong use of Aussie French and may be distressing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. G'day everyone, how's it all going? So today I'm absolutely stoked. I finally got my hands on some Canadian IMPs. And this is all thanks to our mate Delicious. So Delicious, thanks heaps for doing the trade with me, mate. Absolutely fantastic. I never thought I'd get my hands on any of these, but I traded him for a couple of CR1Ms and he sent me 4 of these Canadian ones. So absolutely fantastic. I've decided today to go with the turkey strips with orange sauce. And this one is actually menu 16 from the 2016 range of Canadian IMPs. And it's got a military ration, not for resale. We did a trade, so hopefully that's alright. And if there's any French people out there, I'll say it for you as well. Lannieres de Dindi sauce à la orange and ration militaire venti interdite. There you go, bit of French for you. So looking at the packaging here, very plain, sort of simple looking package. And Mrs. actually had a bit of a joke about it, saying that it looked a lot like a school lunch. And with the writing, other than what's on the front here, the only other info you got is on the back, which is a Facebook page that people can go to and like, or a QR code for people to scan and check it out there as well. Just a very light sandy sort of coloured paper, very much like the school lunch bags. And inside you can get a little bit of a look at some aluminium foil type of material in there as well. I believe that's to sort of keep it watertight. So let's check out what's inside him. And I know these things are damn near impossible to open up nicely, but I do want to give it a bit of a go. Just not doing too well at the moment, but might get there. Yeah, beautiful, cool. Oh, straight away there is some powder or something like that inside I can feel. So something's actually broken off inside or opened up. So let's have a look at what we've got. So our dessert, we've got sliced peaches, peaches in trenches. Oh, very strong. I think grape smell coming up from in here. And then we've got our main, which is the turkey strips with orange sauce. And once again, the Lannieres de Dindi sauce à la orange. Ooh, bring the pain. So we've got our hamburger bun here. And let's see if we've got some date codes or anything on any of this stuff. I think possibly here. So the 323rd day of 2015 is when the main's from. Ooh, tropical trail mix. That smells and looks pretty good. Looking forward to checking that one out. Melange pour randonnieres tropical. Don't know how I went with that one. I think the others are pretty good, but oh, Reese's Pieces. Sweet. Friandises au beurre d'arachide. Peanut butter. Beurre d'arachide. Strawberry jam. Confiture de fraises. Espresso rose coffee, cafe melange espresso. I think I'm getting my tongue around this language. Oh, right there we've got the hole where the grape powder's been spilling out of it. What a shame. We've got the grape sports drink, raisin boison pour sportifs. Beverage bag, sac pour boison and instructions. So it tells you how to actually do it all. Coffee whitener, Colorante Cafe, wet white, pack of matches, Frank's Red Hot. This is something which I've generally keep in the cupboard as well at home, so really good stuff, that one. Got a nice big napkin. Oh, the famous long handle spoon of the Canadians. Wow, until you actually hold one yourself, you don't realise how big these things are. Really good, and a bit of bend on it, but reckon that should be fine. Little packet of sugar, or sukri. And something I think is fairly new to these ones is Tic Tacs. So they've gone from the gum and stuff like that and chucking the Tic Tacs in there now. And that's it. So once again, you have got this sort of foil inside there, and you might be able to see a bit of that grape powder down the bottom. Still going to make up that grape powder. Hopefully it'll be alright. We'll tell when we give it a taste. So let's get this main heating up, and we'll put the rest of it out onto a tray. So we'll get these drinks made up first, and got the espresso, chuck that in here. And while I'm at it, a big g'day to my mate Martin over in Canada, who actually sent me this mug, as well as this little travel water bottle here as well. Get our whitener, pour that in, and sugar as well. Give that a bit of a stir. Ooh. Nice, good dark colour for the coffee there. It comes up a lot lighter on the camera, unfortunately, than what it actually is. Awesome. And like I said, we did have this hole in the grape powder bag. However, I'm still going to make it up just for the heck of it. Hopefully it's still okay, and maybe it just actually happened recently while it was in transit coming to me. Inside still looks fine. It's not hard or anything like that in there. Really strong smell with the grape there. And we'll chuck in the water. It asks for about 250 ml of water, which is 1 cup. Give that one a stir too. Fantastic. Let's check out the rest of the stuff. And there is an absolute ton of stuff here. Can't wait to try it. So let's get these sliced peaches out. Sure these are the Baxter brand as well. Yep. Got them. And some nice tear notches along there. Open it up. And let's pour it out. Beautiful colour on those. Heaps of nice syrup too. And get this hamburger bun. Got that one there. It's a really nice smell to it too. And I might just try and cut this a bit more. Open it up properly. There we go. And have a look at this tropical trail mix. Not sure what to expect here. Ooh. Yeah, check that out. Cashews and plenty of fruit. That stuff out of the way. Let's have a look at what we've actually got in here for the ingredients. So the ingredients in this tropical trail mix, we've got almonds, peanuts, cashews, dried papaya, dried pineapple, and salt. I'm running out of room real quick here, so I might actually just move those to the side and we'll get these Reese's Pieces in next to them. And they look really cool. Open up our peanut butter, and this peanut butter, even though it's got the maple leaf on here, it is actually made in the USA. So it looks like exactly the same packaging that the US MRE peanut butter comes like. And strawberry jam too. And I just pulled this main out, and this bag was actually really bloated. So I actually decided to open it up off camera, just in case it went everywhere. And this is a massive, massive main. It's actually 325 grams. So absolutely huge. And we'll move these drinks back over here as well. And to be honest with you, I hadn't seen any reviews on this one. Sorry if anyone has done a review on it, but I couldn't find it when I did a bit of a search on YouTube. And so, yeah, I didn't know what to expect. So going through some of the ingredients, we've got seasoned turkey, orange sauce powder, we've got red bell peppers, carrots, soy sauce, and ginger puree. Even got some pasta in here too. So, I can't wait to try this. Let's check it out. Got some pasta, we've got the bits of turkey. Let's give it a crack. Oh man, that is so good. A really strong orange taste there. I couldn't smell the orange, but the taste is really strong. Absolutely fantastic. Yep, you do not need any seasoning or hot sauce or anything like that on here. This just seems to be so well balanced with all the flavors. Jeez. Fantastic. You do get that sort of poultry flavor in here with it. It's a little bit sort of grainy and tough, the turkey, and these bits of pasta quite soft. Man, that is really good. I'm going to actually try it with a little bit of this bun here. However, I'll just rip off a little bit and try it on its own first. Pretty dry and chewy. You know, but, you know, it is an MRE. It's a long life bread. What do you expect? So, considering, it's absolutely fantastic. Try a little bit with some of this main on here. Jeez, I'm blown away by this one. Just absolutely fantastic. To be honest with you, I think that actually takes away from the flavour of it. You really want just to eat this on its own. And what you probably end up doing is good old peanut butter and jam. So I might put some of this peanut butter on here. And we'll get the strawberry jam as well. Might just fold this half over. We'll give that a crack. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Peanut butter and jelly just go so well together. Whoever invented that, geez, they should have been involved with the space program. Absolute genius. Might try some of this grape drink next. Absolutely fantastic artificial grape flavour there. It really does remind me of those grape lollies or grape bubblegum that you might have tried. We had a brand here called Hubba Bubba. I don't know if anywhere else in the world's got the same brand, but it tastes exactly like the grape bubblegum that you used to get. I'll give this spoon a bit of a clean off with pleasure. And let's try some of these peaches. Yeah, get a nice full piece there and plenty of that syrup. Super soft in texture, but absolutely great flavour. And the syrup, fantastic. Tastes like you'd get in the cans or the packaging in the local supermarket. So we'll give this trail mix a bit of a go. Bit of everything. Cashew, almond, papaya, pineapple. Yeah. Beautiful. Tell you what, as soon as that hit my mouth, all I got was this straight hit of salt. So it's got a very light salt powdering, I guess, that's on it. But you might be able to see some little bits of salt on there. So yeah, it's you're still good to get a bit of that salt from it, which is great. If you're going to be walking around in that, you do lose a lot of salt. So the fact that they've put a little extra in that way, great idea. And we'll try these Reese's Pieces too. Oh man, those are so nice and so soft. This is still a fairly fresh ration, this one. It was most of the components just from the end of 2015. Got the peanut butter in the middle there, but that sugary candy coating on it just gives it a great sweet hit. So yeah, really fantastic. And let's try out this espresso coffee here. Wow, that coffee, absolutely fantastic. Great strong cup of coffee, great flavour. It's actually really how I like to have my coffee, so that's absolutely perfect. And finally, I guess we've got to try out these Tic Tacs. And I'm not actually going to put any of the hot sauce on here because it really doesn't need it. So, great job to the team who actually make these up, because that main and the whole lot of the components really together, absolutely spot on. Yep. Haven't had Tic Tacs in many years, but they're exactly the way I remember them. Just a nice strong mint taste. So that's the end of the review, everyone. Absolutely love this. Once again, delicious, mate. Thank you so much for doing the trade with me. This was so worth the wait. Absolutely fantastic. And if anyone can get their hands on one of these turkey strip in orange sauce mains, definitely give it a go. Really worth a crack. And thanks heaps for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, let us know what you thought. Maybe you think my French is really good and I should do it a bit more often. Other people might be wanting my head on a spike, who knows. Don't forget you can find me on Instagram and Facebook as well. And also a big welcome to all of the new subscribers as well. The numbers are slowly growing on my channel. I've got just over 800 at the moment as I'm filming this, and it means heaps. Thank you so much. Thanks heaps for watching, everyone. See ya.